We're here at Heron Island on the southern Great Barrier Reef, and what we plan to do over the next week is to collect lots of coral spawn during the annual mass spawning period and grow millions of larvae and raise these so that we can put them onto the reef and let them settle directly onto the reef to grow the next generation of coral. This larval restoration technique was a technique that's just been pioneered with some work on one of my projects working with PhD student Dexter Dela Cruz in the Philippines. And in the Philippines we've been highly successful at generating new coral populations, and we've gone from microscopic coral larvae through to dinner plate sized corals growing on a reef in 3 years. And after 3 years of growth, those corals are able to reproduce themselves, and therefore we've started the whole life cycle again. What we plan to do on the Great Barrier Reef this year is to try and scale up that larval restoration research to a much larger scale to see if it's possible in future to use this as an active management technique to help support the Great Barrier Reef. Many coral reef systems around the world are now badly degraded, with very few living corals left and very few fish. And there are many causes for this. In some cases it's excessive dynamite blast fishing, in other cases it's because of marine pollution of some sort. But one of the most important factors that is driving the decline in corals on many reef systems, including the Great Barrier Reef, is increasing sea temperatures caused by climate change. And this results in mass bleaching events which kills many of the corals that form the foundation of the reef itself. The postgraduate students working with me on this project are extremely passionate about improving the outcomes for corals and reef systems in the future. And I share their passion, and it's a great joy to be supervising them and watching the way in which their research projects are blossoming at Southern Cross University.